now, a word from our sponsor.
I'm back. Hello. Bam.
Here at GP headquarters, we pride ourselves on being on the cutting edge of cuisine and convenience.
Alright.
Our scientists were the first to introduce the canned cheese.
But yeah, for anyone who ever asks where I'm at during situations like that, I highly recommend you have some reading and situational comprehension. It's on the screen. All you gotta do is just see that I am on a break or getting some food. It's very simple. It requires just a little bit of reading. Put it this way, what I will say is the only, like, if you think my stream is ever ending, my stream would be off. You know? It's never just gonna be on a break screen for minutes on end.
Shite. I was just getting warmed up.
But words are hard. I'm just trying to help, man. I'm just trying to help. Whew. Where's I going? Oh, that's right. I wasn't until we did Wanted. It didn't really change much of the game. Aside from giving me a jetpack. We rationalized it in fiction. What I said was I didn't think we were gonna use power armor until it would make sense to do so, and we found a way where it made sense. We transcended default Blonca, man. We are much stronger now. Much stronger. Man, I hate the frame rate in some of these areas. Like, it's like 30's not great, but doable. When it gets like into the 20s,
Caravan or raider?
neither.
Silent type, huh? Just don't cause any trouble.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. Cause plenty. Later, Mayanite. Hello, boys. I don't know what that was. What the? Why can I not punch people anymore? My VATS is like busted.
X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Hello. Did you not move your lips?
Yeah, the line at the car wash was super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed.
Oh, that's right. Brotherhood's attacking at the same time.
Requesting backup relay now.
Can I just walk in? I want to say I can.
Bunker Hill is hard.
No way to pick this.
Solve the problem. How do I get inside? Oh my god, the frame rate. Help! Help me, frame rate, God!
Huh?
We are approaching the end.
What the?
I'll let them deal with each other for a moment. Did you just yoink that person's gun? What a badass. I wonder who's Bunker Hills. Is it ours? I don't know. Whoa, rude, dude.
Please lower your weapon.
Hit a girl, would ya?
Damn it. Where'd you go?
Yeah, it's really silly if you side, like, it's not even siding, I just made friends with everybody. But like I said, the crazy thing is,
Got trouble.
it doesn't matter. Deal with it. Am I killing them? Isn't he escaping with them?
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
Come back here, damn it.
Hey, Synth.
We must proceed with the mission. We must proceed with the mission. Here they are.
God, it's a Corsair.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is
Think they run
critical.
off?
We must proceed with the mission.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633,
Oh, boy.
initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257.
I like how I knew all of their reset codes by
Authorization
heart.
code Theta 93 Stratus.
Hashtag bits for buns.
All right, Synth.
Wait, what the
Please.
fuck? Sorry, Kate looked like me in the background. And I was like, why am I in two places at once?
C322, initiate reset.
Aw, thanks, Gabber
Authorization
Size.
code Gamma 49 Typhoon. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return. And
Yep.
good work.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. How are you? That's a cool gun you got. Like, once again, I didn't kill anybody. I killed 2 turrets. And that was it. Because I made nice with so many people. And the crazy thing is, I still think I can side with somebody else, which is super weird. Charlestown! Those turrets do not have families, they're turrets. They didn't have young, sentry guns, you know? Waiting for him back home.
Oh, Bunker Hill. I heard you can get anything from
It is
these
still
fellas.
cold outside.
Time to start looking for some goodies.
Can't wait for it to warm back up again. It will be nice. In the ruins of CIT. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say they let X4 walk in. I'm pretty sure that once I got there, he teleported to me. CI2 Rotunda.
Style sensor reading detected.
Huh? What's that? Guts around my neck!
Lower limb actuator damaged.
Super mute ants.
You must be terminated.
There's a hole in the floor.
We are unstoppable!
Combat initiated.
Ah. Hello.
Engaging hostile life form.
Do 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 do.
You are damaging valuable Institute property. I will limit the pain I inflict, if possible.
Chugga 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 choo. Choo. Oh, look at that resub. Sod and Balloon. Thank you for the 5 months in a row, my man. Welcome back. Appreciate you. This was just a big ol' circle. How do I get where I need to go here? I do not remember. Uh-oh. Oh, I just go this way. Okay. I see. My bad. Ants that can't talk are super mute ants. Our journey is slowly coming to an end. Isn't Father gonna... I forget, does he make us head of the Institute here? I can't remember.
Son.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
I mean...
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe.
Then why weren't both of us...
I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so,
Is that
but
Grandpa
manage to
Pickle?
find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Your unconditional love is overwhelming. I think I need a moment.
I can accept that you're offended.
Yeah, a little bit.
You must understand, though. I have had no love to feel. We have been strangers until now, you and I.
Yeah, but you, like,
Certainly,
don't
it was
care.
no longer necessary to keep you suspended.
What even about your mom, dude? Do you even give a shit?
Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see.
Man, your son's
Would
a
the
dick.
Commonwealth corrupt you?
Blonca, some experiment for friendship?
Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me. Would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
This is science to you? It's pathetic, all of it.
I'm sorry
Wrecked.
you see it that way. Perhaps in time you'll see it differently.
I'm annoyed that he is
There are
unflappable.
greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
I mean...
It was a job that needed doing.
Yes, but it was also a job that you needed to be aware of.
Sean needs a
Railroad
power
remains
fist
an
spanking.
annoyance,
I just don't think
of
he'd
course,
survive that,
but
unfortunately.
they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you,
know what I'm saying?
well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my... It's time for
thank you
you
for
to
the
become
caps.
more involved in the future.
So helpful.
I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough.
Who's ready for
It's time to go back in.
cutscenes? I believe that this is the end of the game. They're gonna formulate that plan. I think. Oh wait, no, do not do that because I do not have best friend power armor. Well, yeah, he's only your son by blood, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It shows that, like, the Institute's kind of fucked up and your son's kind of fucked
Sounds
up.
like those railers at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Yeah, but they got dawned, so. Hello.
Let's get this Directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Where are we going? Upstairs? Great. Hello, everyone. It is I, Blonca. Don't mind me, I'll be over here practicing my stabbing. Yeah. 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 Oocha.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach.
One of
Otherwise,
these
internal
things
affairs
is
are
not
still
like
as
the other.
Dr. A
One
has
of
been
these
keeping an eye on
things
those
just
talks.
doesn't
Yes,
belong.
Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Why, I can't charge my Game Boy anymore. Apparently it's a waste of resources.
Right. Such hard times down here.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute is better.
I will say, yeah, you're kind of
We have
talking to
done
the wrong
much
person about
to
stuff like
ensure
that.
it. Now, we take things even further. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Tell me more about this
reactor.
Certainly.
reactor.
It was originally built
that
for
is
the
not
Commonwealth
copyrighted
Institute
by
of
the Fine
Technology
Brothers.
before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally...
Yes.
The reactor is close to ready. But recent tests have determined we have a plan to how you will help.
Really? Yes.
Yes, Dr. Hale. Previously, while I'm not overly fond of putting my own...
Blonca understand.
But this is not... Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful.
We couldn't fix that I have two buttholes.
What?
I'm sorry to say.
Why are we... What? No.
Please, everyone, please.
He's only
I'm
60.
sorry.
Why is he dying, by the way?
This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
Why would you joke about this? It isn't funny.
Were it a joke, I'd agree it's in poor form. But I'm afraid it's not. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable.
Yes, Blonca, really smart leader, man.
Is undergoing the reclamation process.
I wear fire extinguisher as clothes. You know I smart? I trendsetter in fashion scene. Oh boy. Bro, man, thank you for the 33 months in a row, man. Welcome back. I love ya. I hope you are doing good. I gotta talk to Papa. Papa! Papa!
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
Yeah, dick move, dude.
I don't know if I'm right for this.
Well, I clearly have faith in you. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation.
Dr. Fillmore. Alright, done. Wait, did I pass him? I did. Whoops.
The latest synth generation is just amazing.
Oh yeah, mass fusion.
Guys,
I think this is the one where...
Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to...
I think after mass fusion, you choose who you're going with.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go.
You want me to go turn on the thing
I'll consider...
Sounds good.
at the Arc Jet
Not as much,
building,
but-
I believe?
No, you don't want the... Head on up.
Yep. Hit button. Boop. Do elevators move faster when they know nobody's in them? Honest question. Yep. Hold on a moment. Technically, yes. I mean, like, do they move at unsafe for human speeds when they know there is no humans in there? Sorry, Semper Invicta. What's up, pajamas? Newer ones have occupant sensors? Ah, exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Guess we'll have to go through them.
Hello, Allie Fillmore. You look very smart. Oy vey.
Over here! Over here!
Oh boy. This is... I'm annoyed I never finished Lost Patrol, considering how much time it took me to get there. Frame rate. Hi. Hello.
Feel me.
Okay. Up these stairs. Locate the beryllium agitator. Why, yes. This beryllium does in fact anger me. Therefore, it must be the beryllium agitator.
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming.
Be able to hack this.
Don't tell me to calm me that high and Carl.
When we started designing the beryllium agitator,
Have you picked up a
said
newspaper
it would be
lately?
for the benefit of mankind.
There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking
No way
sides?
I'm cracking this.
That's enough.
This wasn't really what I planned on doing today.
I mean, I can't do the thing.
Can't break the code.
Isn't that what she's here for? I've been good, pajamas. I was sick on Sunday, but other than that, I've been just stellar.
Well, isn't this fun?
I mean, I think it's pretty fun. Don't gotta be lippy about it. Pass card. There we go. I was like, I couldn't remember if she, was supposed to do a thing or not. Yada, yada, yada. Where is it? As per your instructions, the beryllium agitator has been installed in our primary reactor on sublevel 1. I've also increased security on all of the key readers in the building, so you'll need your executive key card handy if you want to use any of the elevators. I'd like to go on official record that I am opposed to accelerating the project schedule. About disturbing the current events, e.g. global unrest, hasn't had an effect on your decision. While I realize your recent contact with the U.S. military making it difficult to follow a rational course of action, I strongly urge you to consider it. I thought this is exactly why you left Poseidon, Carl. Hello. Beep bop.
Going down.
Goodbye, Allie Fillmore. That looks like a suit out of Prey. Which, by the way, another great game that I would totally play through again. It's a fun game. I like Prey a lot. I liked Prey a lot more than I thought I was going to. But that game was tight. Hello, Miss Fillmore.
Dr. Fillmore.
Well, isn't this fun? If I was a pre-war tech conglomerate, where would I keep all my best toys?
It's an ambush!
Someone or something playing dangerous. Can't see.
Open the door.
That's more
We have a ways to go still.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
Dodging. She's not a bad shot, damn. Even if she is covered in blood. Who's best faction? I think they all suck. But I typically think the Institute's beliefs are the most in line with what I would do in this situation. Granted, they could do it far better than they do it in the actual, like, events of the game. But, you know.
Powered in the elevators. It's clever.
Hey, man. Sit down. That guy got donked. Like, the Minutemen are like, meh, doesn't solve the problem. Like, the Railroad don't solve a problem. The Brotherhood are xenophobic assholes. The Institute are borderline criminal in a lot of their actions. They're not even borderline, they are criminals in their actions, but it's all for the greater good, quote unquote, so it gets a pass, which is stupid. In their minds, at least. Well, like, they could do things a much more humane way, and they choose not to. Because it's quote unquote necessary. You know? Dogma's dangerous. But yeah, like, the Railroad's probably the quote unquote best moral-wise, but they're not gonna get anything done. They're not gonna save the world, quote unquote. The Institute wants to fix what we broke, which is why I think it's important. Is that up or down? Up.
Lock's really strong.
Oh yeah, I know about the Fusroda sword. Oh, for real, dude? I am unsure where I go now. Why is this confusing to me? Am I supposed to go back on the elevator? No. Thought I was supposed to go back down, but... Why am I so lost right now? My fist weapon is the gravity fist. Ruh-roh spaghettios, dude. I'm lost. By the Minutemen? Same thing. They're not gonna fix anything. Like, it's why I think they all suck. Like, the only group that has a game plan that's gonna potentially work is the Institute.
I think we're the first people to set foot here in quite a while.
I feel like I was supposed to use the elevator, but I don't know. Oh, I used the key card. I was looking for a button. I'm stupid. I was like, there's no button in here, so I went to take the elevator again, but... That's me being dumb. That was me being dumb. Why wouldn't the Brotherhood work? Well, yes. They have insanely advanced technology, definitely designed to repopulate the Earth's, you know, resources and advance humanity as a whole. And definitely don't just wanna have order with an iron fist. That's definitely not the Brotherhood. Nor are they xenophobic and assholes to everybody that aren't them.
Area sweep, now!
definitely not that. If you could run the Brotherhood the way, like, your character would want to, I would say that would be a good, you know, potential cool ending, but... yeah, you don't.
What was that?
Yeah, Brotherhood's all about rule and order. They don't really care about where we're headed.
Not like this. No.
Woo! What was that? Hi. Good rocket, dude.
Taking damage. Soldiers, stay with me.
I don't know how she keeps getting ahead of me. Can I heal you? I cannot. Oh, now you're gonna run with me, huh? Like, the only cool part about the Brotherhood is Dance, because Dance has a really unique story. Did I get what I needed from these guys? Unsure. Wow, wow.
Over here. Make it.
Like, poor guys, man. Who wants a missile launcher that makes people bleed? Boring. Boring. Can I go any higher? There's an elevator. Which I think I'm supposed to take.
Going down. Lobby.
Ha! No. Ooh. Think I kill all those guys for no reason. What do you think you would do for a new Fallout build for this one? I don't know, Goody. I've done basically everything at this point. I've done normal guns, I've done energy weapons, I've done melee now. I've done basically all the kinds of damage you could do.
Looks like a big pile of junk to me.
I mean, it technically is. I guess I can clear these dorks out before they become a problem here in a little bit. Out of the way. It's time for a pacifist run then. Oh boy, that'd be a toughie. Oh, that's right, the Assaultrons come out of the side, don't they? It's the Celtrons or
Guess
something
they weren't
else.
so good at mitigating radiation back in those days.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait.
Nah, I'm good, fam.
Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Rats are bad, okay? I don't know why I'm not taking rats right now, but...
Security alert.
Oh, there they are. Do not drop that, please. Thank you.
Reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
All right.
Wait.
There we go.
Decontamination complete.
Oh, are they both legendary sentry bots? Oh god. Probably didn't need to crit on that second hit. Well. Wait, I thought there was two of these dorks. Just one? Really? I could have sworn... Oh, wow. There was another one back here. Did it explode when this guy exploded? Huh. That doesn't seem right.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Hello.
Lockdown ended.
Done.
Hey, Dave. You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Okay, what's up?
I'm not sure how to put this. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
Alright.
I appreciate your trust.
Well, you're the first to earn it. It all starts.
I've actually
with
never really
two
done
days of
anything with Kate,
humanity.
so...
I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
Life can be harsh.
You don't know the half of it.
I think
It'd
I
be
might.
easy to blame me charm and personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5
Blonca stocks in for a whole year.
The things they made me
You're very welcome. Thanks for
the
being
way
here.
they
I should be
used
thanking
me
you.
for their
Come on.
amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't believe you tolerated that. I would have killed them all.
That's easy for you to say. You weren't there. You have no idea what I went through. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home.
Did you kill your parents?
Imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
I would say it's justice, yeah.
To me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder?
I mean,
When
it could be
closed
both.
me eyes,
There
all I
will be
can see
justice
is
in murder.
Their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You'd think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do
I
it so I
did.
can forget. and
Now
move
I
on with my
don't.
miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
Disappointed in you.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me.
I'm your dad
I
now.
think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
Flirt? No.
It's okay.
No.
We're friends.
Read the
Look
room,
at me.
Blanca.
Now you
Blanca's
have
still
me.
loyal to
Well,
Sturm.
That's settled.
And
I
maybe
suppose.
have robot wife.
Friends it is then.
I
Hope I
believe
make you a
people
good
say
one.
waifu.
Otherwise, I'm gonna look right the fool, aren't I?
Good talk.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Why would they? They're a bunch of mindless soldiers.
I'll help the
Facts.
Sims buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
I mean, I could just kill everybody. Have you thought about that scenario? What's up, Seth? How are you, buddy? Behold! Teleporting super duper move that I already do. Oh, it's just those two? Guys, I think I bought the time.
Assessment, you must die.
Secure the area.
Did they just keep spawning?
Honor and glory.
Is this just like an experience farm now?
Signs detected.
Nope, we're good.
Dr. Fillmore.
This wasn't really what I planned on doing today.
Man, Allie, you just are a complainer. Never say fast relay text, except Blitz.